Hey guys, welcome to this video. Today I want to show you a problem which may appear at the job interview. So that is that you're given a word 5 by 5, okay? And in each cell you have a natural number, some kind of natural number. So imagine you have a table 5 by 5, natural numbers were already written there, okay? And what you know, but it's like invisible ink, right? So you can't really see that. But you know that the sum of all the numbers, all the natural numbers, is 200. Okay, so the sum of all of them is 200, and you also know that the sum of any rectangle 1 by 3, okay, is also equal to the sum of any rectangle, like vertical rectangle 3 by 1, and it's equal to 23. Okay. Let me take the notes. Yeah, 23. Okay, perfect. So, one more time. 1 second. One more time. So, the sum of numbers in this rectangle will be 23. In this one will be 23. Like, I don't know, in this one will be 23. In all of them will be 23. Okay. Also in this one, for example, okay, it will also be 23. And the task is to find out which number is located in the center. So that one number is unique. Okay. There is only one way. There is only one number which can be located here. Think about that for a minute or so. Pause this video. Try to find it out for yourself, because this may be something you will face in the interview. Okay, and then unpause this video. But I'm gonna proceed to the solution now. Okay, so I know that the entire thing is 200. Each rectangle 1 by 3 or 3 by 1 is also 23. Okay, so what does it mean? That means I can technically find. So what if I find the sum of this section, kind of like the half, like a little bit more than half, right? So of these 3 columns. So what do I know about that? I know that it's one rectangle 1 by 3, second one, third one, fourth one, and fifth one. Okay, so the sum of this section will be what? It will be so 23, 23, 23, 23, 23. It will be 23 times 5. Okay, so it will be 115. Okay, so the sum of this part will be 115. Now, what if I do the same thing, but for the right part? For the right part. Okay, for this one. So obviously it's going to be the same thing, right? Because it'll be like 23 over here, 23 over here, 23 over here, 23 over here, 23 over here. So it was going to be exactly the same number, which will be also be 115. Okay. So now, if I sum up these two numbers, 115 over here and 115 over here, what will I get? I'll get 230. Okay. And what is this? That's basically this 200, right? Plus this column is calculated twice, right? So it's included in the first sum and in the second sum. So it's included in the entire sum into this 230 twice. That's why the sum of this column is going to be 230 minus 200 equals to 30. Okay, so this is going to be equal to 30. Similarly, you can kind of guess that the sum of this row will also be 30. Okay, but it's not that important. One of them will be enough. Okay, so 230. Yeah, so in 30, the sum of these numbers in this column will be 30. And then, what do you also know? How can you kind of employ that? How can you take advantage of the property one more time? Take a look at this. So this column is comprised of 5 numbers, okay? And we know that the sum of these 3 is 23. And the sum of these 3 is also 23. Okay? So in other words, 23 plus 23. Okay, 23 plus 23. Then minus x, because we kind of included twice again. So 23 plus 23 minus x will be equal to the sum of this column, which is 30. Okay, so at the end, x will be 46 minus 30 will be 16. So the number here is definitely going to be 16. Yeah, that's the solution. If you want to, if you feel curious, you can actually find the specific numbers which may go there. There are a couple of them. There are, well, probably a lot of them, a lot of solutions. Okay, so you may go ahead and try to find specifically the numbers which will fit each one of those cells. Okay, but you also know that, for example, if that's 16, right, then the sum of this number of these two cells should be what? 23 minus 16, this will be 7, okay? So this and this should be 7. So it should be, I don't know, 1, 6, okay? And then maybe, I don't know, 6, 1, right? And maybe you can expand it from there. And maybe like you can go like 1 and then 6 and then 16. Then 16, 6, 1, then again 16, 6, something like this, okay? Or you can go like 2, 2 and 5, 2 and 5, 3, 4, and so on and so forth, okay? Yeah, so we try that. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.